Got me?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got
Not
good
too
volume?
bad. Yeah, not
there
too
we
bad.
go.
Not too bad at all. They don't know me. I don't go on until right before the game starts, Rob. Sometimes 10 seconds before it goes on, right?
Right. I think we're on right now, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we are up and running. So, welcome to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. I got to turn myself up just a little bit. Welcome to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. Tony Scott, Rob Paulo is getting ready to bring you the broadcast tonight as the JV team takes on the Omaha Lancers. Rob, I think they are called a different team this year, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think they are one of the teams that changed their names this year.
No longer the Lancers?
No, we could ask right next to us. Here, a score sheet. That still says Junior Lancers.
Junior Lancers.
I think they changed their logo. Maybe that's what it was, something. Anyway, getting ready here to bring you the broadcast tonight. Rob and I haven't done this together for a while, so we'll see what happens. Capitals come in here playing 30 games, 20 wins, 7 losses, 3 shootout losses, 43 points on the season, and setting tied for 3rd place. So tonight's game and tomorrow's game for the Capitals could move them up 1 spot or drop them down a couple of spots. 122 goals for, 78 goals against, 388 minutes in penalties, and they are 3-2 in the last 5 games, and they are on a 2-game losing streak. Capitals leading scorer Drake Davison with 23 goals, Flattery with 25 assists, Gavin Flattery with 43 points. Drake Linsky with 72 minutes in penalties, Drake Davison with 3 power play goals, Gavin Flattery with 2 shorthanded goals, and Colin Rush with 11 wins as a goaltender.
And they're going to be going up against the best, team in the league right now with Omaha with only 1 loss on the season. This Omaha JV squad is a really good squad, and hats off to Omaha. That in the past couple of years they've been kind of down in the league, and this year you see kind of a resurgence of that Omaha league over there with their JV team, and if this is any indication, this Omaha team's gonna be pretty good for the next couple years or so.
Well, the Omaha Lancers definitely, this time last year, was stricken by the COVID bug. They did not make the state tournament as the week upon us came up. They got stricken with COVID, and they were not able to attend the state tournament or the end of the year tournament. So they will be set in 1st place for next weekend, which is going to be a very fun tournament out west there at the new Recplex here in Des Moines, or West Des Moines. And Rob, have you been out to that place?
Yeah, beautiful facility here in Des Moines now, and it's kind of what we've been asking for as a hockey parent for over 10, 15 years, is have facilities, and I tell you, it's just going to get better and better, especially when hopefully the Bucks get their new facility up and running here within a couple years, and hockey's well and alive here in Des Moines, and just going to get even better. So, this is a good matchup for our JV squad tonight. Kind of see where they're at going into the state tournament. You don't really want to be facing the bottom of the rung team going into the state tournament. This would be a good warm up for them. Win, lose, or draw.
Yes, definitely will. Kind of see. Have they played the Lancers this year?
I'm not 100% sure.
I'll ask them. All right, so they have not played. We have not played the Lancers this year, so this is the first time playing them. So it should be good. Like Rob said, it should be a good matchup here between the Capitals, Oak Leafs, or the Capitals and the Lancers. I was thinking about the Oak Leafs playing over there at the Recplex. So anytime these two teams meet, from squirts, mites, all the way up to high school hockey, I mean, we've always played the Lancers. I mean, they're close, 2-hour drive, and so you know, every kid on this ice has played each other more than once. So
yeah, this is a rivalry matchup going back to the time you're a mite, and some pretty. Yeah. I remember with my kid, it was always a heated rivalry between these two, and I don't expect anything but that tonight.
Yes. I don't remember the name of the place over there, but place over in Omaha over there used to ball fields right next to it, soccer fields. 2 ice rinks, really cold in there, but I remember playing over there, the boys playing over there, and it's always a tough matchup. So looking at some of the numbers up there, some of the names come back to me for the Capitals. Some of them are going to be brand new to us, so bear with us. I feel like this is a preseason game for us, Rob, as we come back on the mics here for senior night. And once again, the Capitals duoed up right up there in the lounge for senior night. It is absolutely beautiful up there. Probably the best senior night in the league or anywhere. I mean, they just do it upright every single year. It seems to get a little bit better every year, and I'm excited to go up in the lounge and read some of the letters the seniors wrote. And it should be a fun evening for all.
Yeah, for those of you out there that are joining us tonight, welcome to the broadcast. Hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll bring you Tony here is the master of the play-by-play. We'll see it. We'll try to shake a little bit of rust off of him and go from there.
Hi to the Krugers out there. They're always listening. Don Kruger. Don, I see you have a little bit of damage on your chimney over the house. A little bit of siding fell off. Looks like, hi, Jody, how are you? All right, 15 minutes up on the clock. Warm-up's done. The Capitals wearing their white jerseys going to your right on the screen. The Lancers wearing their dark black jerseys going to your left. Black and orange and white. Capitals jersey has not changed too much over the years as the white jersey, but the Lancers have changed a little bit. Did your wife show up tonight, Rob?
She will be here.
She'll be here, good.
We give a shout out to A. Hines Pet Transport and Rescue. We kind of went to a fundraiser earlier today for A. Hines, where my wife volunteers, is taking care of puppies and kittens and all sorts of things there. So she'll be here later.
Yeah, my sweet little dog cost me a lot of money yesterday. He ripped a toenail off. So yeah, that was a nice vet bill to pay on a Friday afternoon. He's doing well though.
I know your puppy. Well, I'm not a puppy anymore.
Yeah,
but I know your dog well.
yes. My dog needed it knocked out of him a little bit. All right, here we go. The Capitals hockey just about underway. Like I said, Capitals wearing their white jerseys going right on the screen. Lancers wearing their black going to the left. Flattery with the face-off for the Capitals. Wins it off to the far side. Lancers dump it down into the Capitals into the rink. And number 35 in net for the Capitals. Colin Rush and net for the Capitals. On the far side, Davison dumps it down into the Lancers into the rink. Chasing after it's Alford. And now the Lancers break it out up to the right-hand side, up through center ice, on sides. And shot on net, Russ with the save, and the Capitals keep it 0-0, 14:27 left in the first period.
And both teams there with some scoring opportunities, centering pass over on the Omaha goal netminder, and somebody with almost a chance to put back, and same with Omaha there. So
face off.
A little bit of river hockey to start out.
Yeah, I like that, Rob. A little bit of river hockey. Lancers win the face-off, draw it down the slot, shot on net. Roush with the save. Hangs on to it again. Face-off to the glove side of Roush. Lancers win the face-off, draw it on the near side. Shot, save, goal! And the Lancers make it 1-0. 14:15 left in the first period.
And goaltender there for the Capitals screened on that, didn't quite see it, came off his shoulder and just trickled on over his shoulder.
Are you supposed to be doing the clock there, Rob? I think we're way off.
Probably.
Probably. We're not used to this. Sorry if the clock's running, guys. We have never had to do the clock up here, so Rob's going to fix it here and try to get the score up there. Bear with us as it's 1-0. Capitals with it on the near side. Back out to the blue line. Shot on net. Save. And the Capitals bring it up to the far side. Shipped it off the board. Sent over to the Capitals bench. And the puck comes back out to center ice. Lancers with it on the near side. Lancers dump it down into the Capitals into the rink. And Capitals goaltender just plays it off to the far side. Chipped off the zone. Back out to center ice. Dumped back into the Capitals in the rink. And the Capitals trying to clear it out. Meeline with it. And the Capitals dump it all the way back down in behind their own goaltender, played on the near side. Lancers keeping it in, sent over to the far side. Lancers control the puck on the far side, on the half boards, and now dump it down in behind the goaltender, played on the near side. Meeline kept it on the near boards. Now he's going to try to dump it out. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Meeline with it, brings it all the way down, and Lancers in the rink, and the Lancers pick it off. No offense there for the Capitals as the puck comes all the way back out. Here comes the Lancers back the other way, and that should be offsides. 13:01 left in the first period. 1-0 hockey game in favor of the Lancers.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, you know, this Omaha team, JV team, is a very aggressive team, and the Capitals don't have much time to just get into the phase of this game. They're going to have to get their skates going early here.
Lancers keep it down, and the Capitals into the rink, down on their defensive side. Kept in at the blue line, fires a shot up over the head of the goaltender for the Capitals, sent over to the far side. Lancers pick it up, and now the Capitals have it up on the near side, up to Noga. Noga gets tripped up, no call. Up to Stambro. Stambro with it, dumps it down into the Lancers into the rink. Lancers pick it up on the inboard, kept it on the half boards though, actually. Over to play it as Noga. Noga to Stambro. Centering pass, couldn't hang on to it. And that was intended for Alford. Alford has it now down in the defensive side of the road. Back up to Stambro. Stambro on the right-hand side. Stambro brings it in. Played by Noga. Back to Stambro. Looking for a shot, and shot on net, save, loose. And we're going to get a penalty too, and it is going to come on. We're going to get a cross-checking. 12:06 left in the first period, and I'm not sure who it's on.
They're going to send
It's going to be Omaha's going to the sin bin. What number we got there, Mike? Number
20, I believe.
80. Wow.
80.
Barnhart, Gavin Barnhart to the sin bin. Capitals, am I allowed to say it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Capitals going to be on the Little Debbie Snack Cake Power Play. You guys probably haven't heard that all year, have you? They didn't give us any instructions. I heard it's not used this year at all, but we're going to use it. Capitals with a shot, save. And Davison with a nice shot on net.
Yeah, Davison with a good look at the goal there, and great save by the goaltender off his shoulder.
Logsdon with it on the far side for the Capitals. Played up to Davison. Davison to Meeline. Meeline with it now over to the far side. Up to Flattery. Flattery tried to dump it back. No one there, and the Capitals have to chase back after it down on their defensive side. 1:26 left on the power play here for the Capitals.
Flattery with that no-look pass. Just better to just keep control of it and set it up.
Lancers send it over to the near side. Played by Davison, fires a shot, save. And the goaltender for the Lancers with a big save. 11-12 left in the first period. 1:07 left in the power play for the Capitals. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you, buddy?
Eric Campbell.
Eric Campbell. Lancers clear it out, send it all the way back down, and the Capitals in the rink. 11 minutes left in the first period. 53 seconds left on the power play. Played on the far side by Davison. Davison has it, sends it all the way up to Meeline. Meeline at the blue line. Couldn't hang on to it. The Lancers control the puck and turn it over to Flattery. Flattery fires it off the shin pads. Davison keeps it in at the blue line, dumps it back in. Played by Meeline and behind the Lancers goaltender. And now the Lancers bring it up center ice. All the way down on the Capitals in the rink. Shot on net. And Rush with the save.
I think that was offsides.
Oh, it was. Okay. Good call, yep. Tim Terrell, Nick Meyer, and I do believe Troy DeBay are the referees for tonight. I'm sure we'll see all three of those guys at the state tournament. Very veteran crew. Lancers send it down. Oh, that was almost too many men on the ice for the Capitals. Got away with one there. Capitals play it down on their defensive side of the ice. Short-handed try by the Lancers. Steered away by the Capitals goaltender. Played on the far side.
That's going to do it for the power play.
Yep, that's it. 10:04 left in the period. Nice power play for the Capitals. A few shots on net. And that's going to go up into the protective netting, and we're going to get a whistle at 9:58. I like the way the Capitals set up their power play, worked it around, got some open lanes, and shot it on number 18. Capitals win their face-off, send it over to the far side. Played by Justin Reams for the Capitals. Shot on net, save by the Lancers, and now here comes the Lancers back the other way, up through center ice. Played on the left-hand side. All the way down, shot on net, save. Collins with the save. Centering pass. Did not get there, and the Capitals break it out. 2-on-2 coming back the other way. How you doing on that clock, Rob? You getting that thing figured out?
I'm trying.
Lancers with it on the far side, down in their defensive side of the ice. Almost a hooking call there. Fires a shot, and the puck comes free back out to center ice, all the way down to the Capitals into the rink. Icing waved off. And the Lancers, or the Capitals, will bring it up. Number 14 for the Capitals sends it all the way down, and the Lancers in the rink. Lancers pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Forgot to take the puck with him. Now he gets it out. Puck goes all the way up, and we're going to get a 1-on-0 coming back the other way.
Penalty coming up on the Capitals here.
Delayed penalty. Goaltender's off for the Lancers, and the puck comes out to center ice. Extra attacker is out. Lancers reset up in the neutral zone, and the Capitals do touch up. And we're going to get a 2-minute minor for interference on number 14, Drake Lensky. .8:30 left in the first period. Capitals send up Malkowski, Alford, Noga, and Stambro out there on the penalty kill for the Capitals. Capitals win the face-off. Stambro with it. He chips it off the high glass. Could not get it out. And tried to get it out again. Lancers keep it in. I don't they say it was out. I think that was pretty close. No, he's saying hand pass. Rob, we saw some old-time hockey last night. Actually saw a beer can come from Section 10, a full beer, and onto the ice last night. Haven't seen that in a long time here at Buccaneer Arena, but I'm like that. Yeah, it's splattered all over the ice. It's like
we shouldn't throw a full beer can.
Yeah, well, it was half full at least. I should put it that way. And beers are expensive here at the Bucks games, and yeah, that guy must have been really frustrated. The Capitals. Or the Lancers with it now down their defensive side of the ice, up through center ice, dumps it down into the Capitals into the rink. Lancers trying centering pass, broken up by Mazakowski, sent on the near side. Played by Noga, and now the puck comes free, back out to center ice. Lancers with it, send it over to the far side, and that is offsides on the Lancers. 7:48 left in the first period, 1:18 left on the penalty kill here for the Capitals. Oh, Brownstown, Indiana checked in. Hey, Brownstown, Indiana, man. Haven't been able to say that. Yeah, missed seeing you guys. Brownstown, Indiana. How are you guys? Hopefully everything's good and nice and warm out there.
Oh, that almost took a really funny bounce came off the backboard and almost got in behind the goalie.
Lancers pick it up all the way up through center ice, up through the neutral zone, down into the Capitals into the rink. Lancers keep control of it. Shot on net, saved by the goaltender for the Capitals right off his shoulder. Puck goes over to the far side. Shot again, save. 49 seconds left on the PK for the Capitals. 7:19 left in the first period. 1-0 hockey game. Lancers win the face-off, draw it up to the blue line. Hangs on to a high slot. Now top of the circles. And tried to get a pass in. Just tipped by the Capitals. And now we're going to get a in the crease? Is that why it's coming out? Must have been in the crease. And the puck comes up out of the zone. 35 seconds left on the power play for the Lancers. Lancers win the face-off. They draw it back to the blue line. Send over to the far side, all the way down in the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Lancers pick it up in behind their own goaltender, or Lancers pick it up in behind the Capitals' goaltender. Lancers with it now. At the blue line, kept it in. And the Capitals tried to pick it off there. That was James Logsdon. He gets his puck goes free over to the far side. Lancers with a shot! Just up over the head of the goaltender for the Capitals. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. And Capitals going to have to try to clear it out, and they do. And I think they hit the linesman there and kept it from going all the way down. Capitals tried to clear it out, but they're getting a line change in. Shot! Oh boy, Lancers just about snuck one in past the Capitals goaltender. Not sure that young man knew where it was. Puck comes free all the way back out to center ice. Played on the far side. Lancers controlling the puck. Flattery picks it off for the Capitals up to Logsdon. Logsdon dumps it in. Chasing after it is Davison for the Capitals. Lancers with it now. They bring it up through center ice. Shot tipped. And goes up over the head of the goaltender for the Capitals. Played on the near side. Lancers with it. Searing pass, shot, save. Oh, a great save shot goal on the rebound. And the Lancers make it a 2-0 hockey game. 5:30 left in the first period. And the Capitals goaltender, Rush, made the first save, bounced right back out. Just below the hash marks, and there was a guy waiting there, and they put it home.
Just unable to clear the puck there, and they got Omaha playing some pretty good positional hockey there, and they're going to have a guy on the opposite blue line, seems like, almost cherry picking out here. We've got to pay attention to that. Getting some good breakouts.
Lancers win the face-off, and back down on the defensive side of the ice for the Capitals. Ooh. 2. Capitals goaltender trying to hang on to it there. Finally gets it covered up. Going to get another whistle. 5:19 remaining in the period. Face off to the stick side of Rush. Back out to the blue line. Capitals send it down into the defensive side of the Lancers. Couldn't catch up to it. That was Adams trying to catch up to it. Here comes Lancers back the other way, all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. Chasing after it for the Capitals. Number 39, Gavin. Lancers come up with it, back out to the blue line, fires it, shot, just goes wide. That was from the point, sent over to the far side. Adams gets a stick of it on it for the Capitals. Shot on net. Rush with the save. And the puck comes back out to center ice. 4:38 left in the first. Capitals pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Played on the near side. Van Arum with it. Back up to Adams. Adams dumps it down into the Lancers in the ring.
Capitals getting a line change here. Again, you're seeing these stretch passes come out. They got one guy breaking out all the time.
They've connected on it a few times tonight. Lancers with it down below the goal line. Lancers still with it. 2 guys on him. And they keep control of the puck. Lancers played it down below the goal line. Got a guy walking right out again. And could not get it to him. I think that kid should have just came out and shot it. He had a whole lane there.
Yeah, the Capitals going to have to start putting body on some of these. They're trying to use a lot of stick handling, taking away the puck. They're going to have to use the body a little bit.
Capitals send it all the way down, and Lancers into the rink. Goaltender had a funny time with the puck. He gets set back into place, though, and the Capitals couldn't do anything with it. 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Lancers bring it in. Shot on net. Save. Juicy rebound. Capitals pick it up in behind their own goaltender now. They play it up through the near side. Big kid there for the Capitals, number 14.
Oh, we got
3-on-0 coming back the other way, and could not get a shot of Lancers with a 3-on-0. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't get it out of my mouth quick enough because you saw that play develop, and there was nobody back for the Capitals at all. Lancers with it down on their defensive side of the ice. They're going to play it off the near boards. And the puck comes free all the way back out to center ice. And we're going to get a icing call. 2:34 left in the first period. Caps down by 2.
Yeah, Caps got to get something going offensively here. Right now they're playing in a kind of a defensive posture, just trying to clear the puck out of their own zone and not really able to enter the offensive zone too easy.
Lancers win the faceoff. And the Capitals able to chip it up out of the zone, played out to the neutral zone. The Lancers with it on the near side. Stanbro gets a stick on it. Tried to get it over to Noga. Alfred has it now for the Capitals. Down into the Lancers in the rink. Lancers pick it up right in front of their own goaltender. Played back out to center ice. Sherman with it for the Capitals. Played over to the far side. Lancers have it now in front of their own goaltender. Played off the half boards. Chips it up out of the zone. Capitals just struggling to get anything going offensively here late in the first period. Puck goes all the way down, and the Capitals in there, and that's going to be, oh, they waved icing off. Back out to center ice it comes. Stanbro with it. Stanbro on the far side. Brings it down, shot, save. And the goaltender for the Lancers comes off his shoulder up into the protective netting. 1:26 remaining in the period.
He's a big guy in goal for them.
Yeah,
number
that's
18.
a big kid. 6'3", 165.
Yeah, he's going to take up a lot of the net, so going to have to get him moving. And early on, the Capitals had him moving a little bit, just haven't been able to put any scoring chances really together here.
Capitals with it. Davison fires it towards the net. Puck comes free. Back out to center ice. Mazakowski with it. Sends it to the far side to Flattery. Flattery brings it down the left side.
Got numbers here.
Oh, shot save. Goal! And the Capitals strike. 1:01 left in the first period. And they make it a 2-1 hockey game.
Kind of handcuffed the goaltender.
Yes, they did.
And it kind of came up off his glove and trickled it behind him. So, you know, that just goes to show you just keep throwing pucks at the net, Tony. And
you had just said that, Rob.
Don't try to get fancy in this game here, Tony. Keep it simple. Get pucks in deep. Get on your forecheck. Make Omaha play some defense. And just watch those stretch passes that they like to do here, too.
Lancers win the faceoff. They throw it down into the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Played on the near side. Mazakowski with the goal for the Capitals. And as soon as it updates here, I'll give you if there was any assist. Lancers with it on the far side. 39 seconds remain in the period. Lancers have it on the far side, chips it off the boards. And here comes Flattery. Flattery across the blue line. 25 seconds left. Get a shot on net, boys. Couldn't do it. And the puck comes free, back out to center ice. And that's going to be icing on the Lancers.
About 12 seconds to go here in the first period.
Oh, they gave that goal to Flattery. Gavin Flattery with the goal, assisted by Matt Mazakowski. Face off to the stick side of the Lancers goaltender. Adams with the face off, loses the face off the half boards. Played on the near side, tried to get it Van Arum, and Lancers come up with it. 4 seconds remaining in the period. And that's going to pretty much do it. And that's going to do it for first period. The Capitals get one back late in the first period, making it a 2-1 hockey game. Shots on net here. Lancers out shooting the Capitals 8-3 in that first period. As the Capitals Colin Rush with the 8 saves, 10 shots. And Ellie Seymour for the Lancers, 3 saves out of 14 shots. We're going to take a quick break, be back with the second period action here in about 2 minutes. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey. Rob Paulus, Tony Scott.
They're trying to get too fancy right now. Throw it up the net. Well, there's a big emphasis on hitting without the puck too, and they're calling penalties this year for shit that any cross check's a penalty now. Before you could cross check somebody like 4 times before you get called on it. Now
All right, a quick break there. Second period action underway as they change ends. Capitals going to your left on the screen wearing their white jerseys. Lancers wearing their black and orange jerseys going to your right on the screen. Capitals have it at center ice. Here comes Flattery. Flattery across the blue line, down in the Lancers into the rink. And could not get a shot off. Davison in the slot. Back onto the far side to Alfred. Alfred off the half boards. Played on the near side by the Lancers. Lancers get it up out of the zone. All the way up through center ice. Mazakowski with it. Leaves it there for Logston. Logston has it now. Fires a shot. Goal! No goal. Wow.
I think that went in and out.
Boy, I think it did go in and out. 100% I think it went in and out. But no instant replay, no video discussion. Play continues on, so, well, boy, I sure thought that was in. Shot on net, saved by the Capitals goaltender, and here we're pushing and shoving after the whistle as Stambro gets into it.
I don't know. I wish, God, we might have been going to Toronto for that one.
Yeah,
if we're in the
we
NHL.
definitely could have. Hi to Steve Adams out there. He said he's listening. Nice to be back on the broadcast. Yeah, I think that was in, Rob. I really do. Somebody will have to go back on YouTube there and see if it was in.
Got a penalty coming up.
Yep,
here
I think
on
they're
the
coincidental
Capitals.
penalties. Yep. Well, I was just discussing this last night. So 2-minute minor penalties, and something they did this year in the USHL, they skate 4-on-4 hockey. They put both penalties up there on the clock and skate 4-on-4. I love it. I absolutely love it. It opens the game up so much more. Playing 4-on-4 out there for 2 minutes, and both kids are on the clock, and so
yeah, I agree.
I wish they would do it.
I would like to see them do that here. And
Lancers win the face-off. They draw back, and it's nothing hard for anybody to do. It's actually probably easier for the scorekeepers to do. Lancers with it now, played on the far side.
What's the rationale for putting the penalties up?
So they're on the clock, so they can come out on the fly.
Okay, I see.
So.
Okay. I see what you're saying. They don't have to keep track of the main clock.
No. Yeah, so it's on the main clock, and there would be, like in this case, it would be 2-minute minors up on both sides, and when it expires, they come out. They don't have to wait for a whistle like these kids here will tonight.
Yeah.
So. Face off to the stick side of the Capitals goaltender. Adams with the face off. Played on the far side. Shot just goes wide by the Lancers, and they are just putting the pressure on the Capitals right now. Sent over to the far side off the half boards. And the big kid there for the Capitals, number 34, he fires it all the way down, and we're going to get a penalty here on...
It's going to be on, should be on Omaha slash.
I think it is too. It might be on the big kid here for the Capitals. I think it's going to be, let me see.
For what? What do they get him for? Unsportsmanlike or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
He still has his hands up trying to wonder, why am I getting a penalty?
Is that Paulus in the box? Number 14? He's a big kid like Paulus.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what he got a penalty for. He got his stick knocked completely out of his hands. 2-on-1 chance here.
Steve Adams says he went back and looked at that goal, and the goal that wasn't a goal, he said he didn't think it was. So
okay.
So
we'll take your word for it. You see the replay on that, Steve.
14 must have got unsportsmanlike conduct. There's nothing up on the scoreboard, so he must have got a 10-minute unsportsmanlike. Capitals bring it all the way down, and the Lancers in the rink. Fires it on the side of the net. Shot saved by the Lancers goaltender.
Well, that's 5-on-5, so that's an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if he said something or. Yeah, he got a misconduct, just a 10-minute misconduct.
Well, with this crew out there right now, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't dare say anything.
You don't dare say a word. Puck goes all the way down. That's going to be icing, a slow icing actually. So 12:03 left in the second period. If you see it up there on the clock, they haven't changed it here to the second period.
It's a good crew down there tonight, referee crew. It's just you know you're not gonna say anything to these guys, or they're gonna wear their hips out on you, give you misconducts. So you just play the game, keep your mouth shut.
This computer might be shutting down on us. I hope not. Let's see.
Omaha chips it up into the Capital zone. Able to get to it. Yeah. Shot on goal. Goal! Omaha.
And the Lancers get one past them. Rob, we got to look for... We're about ready to lose our power on this computer of the Capitals here. We're down to 19% on the battery. And I don't know why that is.
Is that fully on?
Yeah, is that on?
I think so. Have to.
Oh, there it is. Now it's on. The power strip wasn't on. So I think we're charging now. We're about ready to lose everything.
Capitals now get on the faceoff at 3-1 here, Omaha, with that goal.
Capitals with it on the near side, down their offensive side of the ice. Back out to Mazikowski. Fires it, shot, never made it. And they try to keep it in. Here comes the Lancers back the other way, down into the Capitals, into the rink. Played on the near side. Shot, save, loose. And the Capitals clear it out.
Wow.
That's going to be icing on the Capitals as they ran right into the Capitals goaltender. I think Rob wanted an interference call there, didn't you, Rob?
Well, I wanted him in the crease anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, the goaltender was not able to move at all during that time, and having a guy sitting in your lap. Capitals kick it out of the zone. Omaha puts it back in. Should have been offsides there. No call. Battling on the far boards there. Still battling. Trying to get it out. Kicks it out of there. Capitals have a 2-on-1 chance here, but Omaha gets back on defense. Shot never makes it to the goal, blocked.
Boy, they're good at blocking those shots.
Yep.
Capitals have had a lot of those shots, and they don't get to the goaltender at all. Lancers block it. Capitals with it in behind their Lancers goaltender, played on the near side. Here comes the Lancers back out through center ice. Hangs on to it. Very good Lancer squad here. As we said earlier, they've only had one loss this season.
And you can see why. They're a pretty skilled, talented group and aggressive.
On the near side, Lancers with it now. Gets behind Mazikowski.
Got to keep skating.
Yep. Shot on net, saved by the Capitals goaltender. Played on the far side. Lancers with it. Right in front of the Zamboni door. Bouncing puck on the half boards. Capitals trying to get it out, and they do. Gets up to Logsdon. Logsdon dumps it down into the Lancers' defensive side of the ice. He takes a hit. We're going to get a penalty. And we're going to get a roughing call on the Lancers. I think that was on the hit they did to Logsdon. Capitals go on the power play. 9:36 left of the first period. Number 4 for the Lancers. Brooks Eiler for the Lancers. Capitals send out Meeline, Noga, Logsdon.
See if we can get some momentum here, Tony.
Looks like Davison on the far side. Flattery. I didn't say him. Yep, it is Davison. Bouncing puck just went wide of the goaltender. Capitals have it at the blue line. Logsdon keeps it in over to Noga. Working it on the red line.
Overloading this left side here, Tony. See if
couldn't keep it in. Lancers cleared out. Just split the two defensemen there at the blue line. Back out to center ice. Short-handed try by the Lancers. Not going to get there in time. Puck comes back out. And the Lancers dump it back down at the Capitals in the rink. 1:25 left on the power play for the Capitals. As Logsdon fell down in behind the Capitals goaltender. Back out to Logsdon. Logsdon now. Capitals offensive side of the ice. Fires a shot, and once again the Lancers block it, get in front of it, and goes up into the protective netting. We get a whistle.
Yeah, it's a repetitive thing. Keep saying this Lancer team really good at getting in those shooting lanes, blocking a lot of shots from Des Moines right now. And sometimes you got to maybe almost fake that shot from the outside and wait for that guy to go down and then do it.
Yes. Stambro's getting kicked out of the face-off circle. Flattery with the face-off. Wins it over to the near side. Stambro fights his way through it. Thought about lifting the puck up over the goaltender's head there, and Stambro keeps it on the ice. Shot on the far side. Flattery on the half boards. Fires a shot on net, saved by the Lancers goaltender. 8:23 remain in the second period. 48 seconds left on the power play here for the Capitals. Capitals win the faceoff, draw it on the far side. Flattery with it. Shot on net, save, goal! And I think Flattery picks up the goal, power play full goal for the Capitals. 8:13 left in the second period, and it's a 3-2 hockey game, and I think it's going to be assisted by Stambro. Waiting to clear off the penalty. Puck goes all the way down, and Lancers in the rink. Lancers pick it up, bring it back the other way. And Adams in with a hard hit, knocks himself down. Almost went through the Lancers door over there as Adams hits that door, and the door comes open.
The other goalie got out of the way on that one.
Yeah. Still waiting to clear that penalty off. 7:55 left in the period.
Much needed goal there by the Capitals to close this within one.
Yes. Capitals with it now on the far side, leaves it there. Shot on net, save. And that was Moulton. Brooks Moulton with the shot on net.
Couldn't get a whole lot on that. It kind of had to stretch out to even get that shot on goal.
Lancers with it now on the near side. They bring it up through the neutral zone. And we're going to get a delayed offsides on the Lancers, and they do touch it up. 7:22 left of the period. Face off right outside the blue line. Friari with the face-off win for the Capitals. Played it on the near side to knee line. Back down into the Capitals' defensive side of the ice with Mazakowski. Played on the half boards. Turnover by the Capitals. Shot just went wide past the goaltender for the Capitals. The shot, save, shot. Again, and just went wide of the goaltender for the Capitals. And here comes the Caps back the other way. Could not do it. That snow in front of the benches just stopped that puck in its tracks. It would have been a 2-on-1 coming back.
That's the hazards of the JV game, where you're getting a scrape after 2 periods.
You need the Buccaneers off-ice crew as they get a timeout and they come out with the shovels and get rid of that snow over there. It certainly does help out.
There's going to be a penalty. Might be a boarding penalty.
And we're going to get a cross-checking penalty, and it's going to be on going to be on the Capitals. Ben Meeline into the penalty box. Lancers win the face-off. Back out of the high slot. Shot on net, save. And the Lancers pick it up on the half boards. Back out to the blue line. On the near side. Lancers win it. Fires a shot. Never made it to the goaltender. Played on the far side. Lancers working it in tight. Into the corner it goes. Centering pass right out front. Shot save. As the goaltender for the Capitals steers it off to the side and all the way down into the Lancers into the ring. Lancers pick it up in behind their own goaltender, putting the pressure on Miznoga. Sent over to the far side. Lancers have it. Lancers wanted a hooking call there. I heard somebody shout out. On the near side, Lancers with it. Down on the Capitals' defensive side of the ice and keeps it in. Rode right on that blue line, but keeps it in. Shot goes off the shin pads of Noga, and the puck goes free over to the far side off the half boards down below the blue line.
Capitals going to have to move on defense here. Don't get caught standing around.
To the far side, centering pass, shot. Oh, just went behind the net, but that was a good shot by the Lancers. And that one saved by the Capitals. Colin Rush with the save, number 35.
32 seconds left on the power play here for the Omaha Lancers. Much needed whistle. That group was getting tired out there.
Yes.
For the Capitals.
Yeah. Oh shoot, this thing says it's says our batteries run low again. Yeah, we're not. All right, Rob, we're gonna figure this out. Yeah, power strip's on. Should be charging. We'll see if it dies. If it dies, we'll get back to you guys. It says this computer's not charging. Has 7% life left on this computer. Here, change the outlets here, maybe. Go down to that one there. Nope. Didn't change anything. %. Sorry, guys. 4 minutes left in the period. Hopefully we can make it until the end of the period here before this computer dies. I don't know. This says it's not charging. .339 left in the second period. Puck goes. Yeah, I'm dying here quickly. I don't know.
Capitals shot on goal just goes wide up above the goaltender.
Yeah. We switched. We shipped.
Trying to clear it. Finally does clear it out of the zone. Capitals here trying to get it back into that zone, but fight against the far boards. Finally, Capitals come up with. Oh, he gets demolished right at center ice. Shot on goal, just gets a pad on that, and then the Omaha goaltender